So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you very much for stopping by. Today, we are deciding to do the Mukbang. How do you pronounce it?
I hear that.
So, today here with me, I have the very beautiful. Give them. See your name now.
Tiana, guys.
So today we're going to just be discussing random internship stuff. We are both interns, so we're just going to be discussing random things we faced coming from school and all that. Let's see our view on while we eat. Yes, it's nothing special, but we're getting to that point. After like 1 year of collecting salary, I have saved enough money. We'll do the major one that you do. Yes, lobsters, the crab, the all the things. But for now, we're going to just be doing a simple ice cream. What the she has rice, coleslaw, chicken, fanta. Yeah, I have 2 chickens, but 1 chicken is for my sister at home. So basically, 1 chicken has to get back home. So it's just 1 chicken that's going to be eaten here. So now let's start. So when did you finish school? Let's start with that.
I left 2018, but inducted 2019.
2018, okay. That's the year before. So you didn't induct immediately?
We left school in November, towards the end of November. Then I went back home. Then by May 2019, they called us back.
What were you doing between that period?
Oh. Okay, initially I was doing my business. I was into wig making, laundry, and the rest. Then a time came, I had to apply for a job in a private hospital. Well, I don't have a license and I don't have a certificate to practice. So you just accepted me like that to do small side job, assisting and all. I think I did that till towards maybe, was it May? April. I stopped April.
Okay,
that's when I stopped, yes.
So, how was the internship? Lookout, is it awesome or struggle or finding an internship? How was it for you?
It was challenging initially. Like it was going to take forever. Definitely, it was going to take forever. I started with, where did I apply to first? I think Loot. I went to Lasuit next. I went to Air Force. I think I was just being specific with Lagos State. I only wanted Lagos State. I didn't want something out of Lagos State. So that was why my chances were so limited and took so long if I got my internship placement. So I would say it was, I don't know, I cannot even describe the journey itself, but I'm thankful I've gotten there.
Now, what did you notice? Like now, when you're going for your exams, personally for me, like Air Force now, I noticed I saw a lot of older people there, and I was like, most of them had a lot of stories to say. So when you're saying older people, what was your thought? What was your
we live in a very small world actually. Like when I came for the exam, because I came to Air Force too, though I didn't notice you. Yeah. But I came for the exam and then I was seeing people that inducted 4 or 5 years back. They were having hassles with their license. They were like, why is your license dated 2018, 2014? I'm like, no, I was sick. So many excuses. Like, I mean, I just came out of school. I saw my 2 year senior, I saw my a year senior, and I was like, okay, like, that feeling like, well, God have your way. That was just what's in my mind, because even the Air Force exam came to write, I realized they were only taking 4 candidates, and we were like 200, and I think
for MLS, we're over 200.
As in the crowd was just, and it was an everyday exam. Like we said on Monday, we talk, then moving up and down. On Tuesday, Wednesday, I think it was on Thursday when I stopped coming or something.
Yes. Wednesday.
So I was just saying, then I used to just give myself up, like if they would take 4 people, it would be me, my friends. They didn't tell us. But before then I'd written Loot. So then in Loot I saw my like 2 year seniors too. Like I saw different people like from different walks of, like people that just even inducted. And then people that were just like my mates we saw there. So I was like, well, if loot doesn't click now, Air Force will click now. So anyone. And as at that time, I'd bought last week's phone. So I was like, anyone. It has never even dawned on me like the hustle was starting. I was there saying, since my auntie works at Loot, then definitely I'm going to work there. Other than no. I think when your friends were getting and they had to tell you, I've gotten this one, that one, this one. How was your feeling like?
I think half of it was that I'll tell myself if I didn't want to feel bad, I'll be like, now connect, Gary. You're always looking for it. And maybe, are you sure you did not know someone? And I think there was one of the exams we wrote, and a friend of ours got, and it was like he did not know somebody, and we kept on arguing that he knew somebody. I feel like deep inside our hearts, it might be true that yes, he knows somebody, but we were just trying to justify the fact that we didn't get. We wrote the same exam, we did the same interview, and we didn't get. That was basically what we were just trying to justify in our answer. It's not like we're not smart though. They are smart, but some people have learned. And then I just felt it was just the same set of people I was seeing in every exam. It was as if they were not really calling anybody. Like I just kept on seeing the same gang of people. Like you see the same familiar face, Air Force. When I went to HMB,
somebody I cannot forget is Shegun's head. I don't know his name is Shegun, but I know there's somebody that looks like Shegun that I've seen at virtually every exam center that I've been to. I've seen him at Loot. No, did I see him in Loot?
Yeah, you didn't.
I think I've just seen him in places. That Air Force, and then you know people work in group.
Yeah.
And then there's another set of UI students, so I saw. And I knew like from UI. Okay.
I just felt it was just saying, like there's a lady I saw in Air Force. I met her at HMB Ogun State. I saw at FMC War. Then at Lagos State HSC, we wrote exam together. She was literally beside me. And what else? What was your hope about the money? God, I had so much hope about the money. I don't know. I felt like I always had internship. My mind was that when I start internship, I'll buy the desktop. I'm going to buy. There are things that are in my room, and I'm like, I'm going to buy a chair. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that.
You're just going to furnish your father's house.
Do you understand? I change cutting. You know when I'm asking my dad for something and he's not saying in my mind, I'm like,
don't worry.
I go to get job. When I start working like this,
there was this funny thing we used to say, like when we were in school. I had a very good friend. That's my best friend. She was like, Ola, when we start internship, I'll put all my internship money inside Ghana must go. We go to shop. Everybody, come out. We want to shop. Buy iPhone for every member. Though she was joking, but I feel like
the
that
money was,
because it's not like your pocket money for a month. It's not like your pocket money. So then we're in school and we're like, the internship money, you're going to, and then people be telling you they'll pay you 150, they'll pay you 160.
180.
It's alright. They're not paying any 150, 180. Maybe those in the oil company shop.
No, they might write it on your take home, but obviously they will remove some things like tax and all that. And I feel like we always feel like there's not going to be any other expenses. Because right now I'm like, okay, by the time I remove transport fare, money for lunch, what else is left?
So when you even buy for people like, okay,
do you understand? People are not saying that okay, and before you see, when I start working, maybe I'll be able to go out.
Thank God for this lockdown. No, I should be to buy at all.
Do you understand? Before I was telling myself that when I was going to get Spectrum Net. In fact, I thought I was going to buy Spectrum Net.
I think what I was thinking was I'll get myself a good phone, but I always having a struggle with buying a new phone and saving. I'm like, no, my phone is still good. I'm not spoiled. So I'm not buying a new phone. One of them telling me, buy a new phone, Joy, you deserve it.
Buy yourself a gift.
And spoil yourself silly, have fun. Buy this. That's when people start uploading ready to wear. Different sizes, different colors. Collections. Like, I don't have this.
I want to support my friend. She sells clothes.
As in, you support and the money is zero kobo. And then I want to get things for myself too in the house, and I'm like, this, we started spending the money, so because we've gotten ourselves mixers.
Do you understand? Like, the money has finished before it even came down. Like, a colleague of mine used to say that it's only 13,000 that was left in his money already.
So how has it been, like, coping with your co-workers, and then, how will I say, people of
Different
like
views.
your boss, like, how will I put this now? Is it your, let's say,
I don't know
boss
if she's
or-
going to watch it. No, she can't watch it.
No,
The person
no.
that used to send me Indomie, egg and fish.
That's just it. No, but all this, like, how do you cope with people who are older than you in service? Definitely the main scientists and technicians.
Let me
Yeah.
get tissue. Okay, I think I just got to that point where I'm just telling myself, whatever happens, I'm just telling myself it's just for a period of time. Because a lot of things that some people are actually very nice and cool. And some people are very, I don't know the word to use. They are very shy side. You know, when they say someone is very
Someone is just
and then there are some people. What annoys me most is when I've been doing something for you and then you don't complain, you don't do anything, then suddenly
making
one wrong thing and you want to rain down on me as if I committed suicide.
I think there was a particular day I was on call, and then the next day I wasn't feeling so good because previous to that day, like a day before then, I'd worked from morning to evening. Once I didn't go home, I slept in the lab. Then the next day I continued working. So definitely the next day I was feeling so grumpy. I didn't want to work. I wasn't so active. So I was only doing little work now. Then I was like, so because you did call now, you will not work, you will not do this, you will not. Man, look in my mind, I wanted to just like, so what do you want me to do now? I'm not feeling too fine. I'm so tired. I want to rest. I don't even know what told me. Ignore her. Keep quiet. Like, she was just talking. Am I not talking to you?
I just feel it's just part of those things in life.
But it just, something around me is definitely after this internship phase, youth service, when I'm in service proper, I won't like to treat interns that way. Because there's something they call tomorrow. Everybody feels they are young, they are this, you can send them. They even see it as an opportunity to send you a message like interns. They're so happy whenever we are around, but it doesn't. We're not IT students, though, we're interns. I don't think they really care about that. But
They have someone younger
to send around, do things. But there's some people that don't even see that as an excuse. They do their work. Like, man, I respect this kind of people.
Yes.
They do their work. They even relieve you of your own, like,
and I like
you
people
don't want to see what I'm
genuinely,
doing.
there's some people that when they always tell, okay, do this. There's someone I like very much. I love. Though I don't like it, like it's not something I do, but I know she's doing it from a place of love. She always gives us assignments, and then somehow we that she gives the assignment, we don't used to remember. And the next day she'll be like, Alice, AB, what about the assignment I gave you? I will be looking at herself like, which of the assignments? Because there are lots of assignments, and she's always teaching. She's always trying to make sure you learn.
I think that's where the real internship training comes in.
Yeah.
When we were in school, we're just reading to pass, reading to go to the next level, and
then
school.
there are a lot of things that, you know, she said, Alice, look under the microscope. And I'll be like, ma, this is yeast. And she's like, it's not yeast. What's your problem with yeast? But I feel like almost every style I see, I'm always like, there's yeast there. She's like, where is the yeast? And it's what's your problem with yeast? And I'm like, oh, there's yeast there now.
Maybe because they made yeast look like a big deal when we were in school. Like, it's very rare to see yeast. So come on, see.
So things like that. So I finished this chicken, and the next chicken is for my sister. I said I don't want to go home.
So Alice is done with her.
Yes, so I'm done. This ice
Because someone just take rice, salad, and now leave ice cream.
And the ice cream is different. Is it in the refill or stuff? Okay, in the eating. People eat a lot of things. I can eat any combination. I don't know. I can eat any combination.
But not swallow.
Yes, as far as not being so swallow.
Alice, I can imagine.
I eat swallow, but just once in a while. So thank you very much for watching. If you have anything you want to, any content you want to see, or you want to see more, I wish you will eventually see more because we're still making more videos. But if you want to see any, if you have anything you want to share, talk about, please don't forget to comment down in the section below. And you know, if you've not subscribed, come on, click that subscribe button and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I post new videos. Thank you very much. Peace out.